welcome back to Hermitcraft. Yeah, I actually logged out in this location where my base is there. I just logged out on the sand beneath it because, you know, no one knew where I was going to log out. And there were some questions that need to be answered. And we're going to start, really, by answering said questions. Now, before I do anything, I need to go for a little fly. Now, some people were very worried about the fact that, let's do this. Were worried about my base and the fact that people could trap it whilst I was away. That is absolutely, totally a thing that they could totally do. However, it doesn't matter because I am not at my base. I do not log out at my base. I do not AFK at my base. I do not do pretty much anything at the base. I just keep my stuff there. Which is fine, but although I also take my stuff with me. Now, that's new. That's new. Anyway, yes. So, as you can see, I have a slow falling potion on. Just so I can check around the base before I need to go into the base. It seems to be, I was going to say fine. It doesn't really appear to be fine because, wow, this is much more obnoxious than I thought. Because there is definitely, whilst it doesn't appear to have been tampered with in any way, shape or form, that's new. That is the mark of death, effectively. So Ren, who has been on recently, has mark of death my base. Well, okay, so whilst I've got the slow fall potion on, I figured I'd take a look at both my base, as in the ship, as well as Tortuga, because I actually do want to do some stuff on Tortuga today. I know I said I probably wasn't going to do that. That turned out to be a lie, but it was a sneaky lie that made people think that I wasn't going to be there and they might not have tracked my actual base. It seems to be okay. I might actually be able to do what I want to do, which shocks me. Now, actually, what I really wanted to do was to get some of this business. Like, I feel like we've got the church. I need another business here, like a little market stall, and I think I probably need to get this bit figured out. I kind of wanted to go to Idea and get some banners done, but yeah, that way lies madness. So yeah, I kind of want to finish off Tortuga today, but we'll see. Alright, so I was looking at this little area. Now, I think this is a nice little area, but why wouldn't somebody have built on this little area next to the shop, next to the church? Why wouldn't they have done that? I mean, you know, respect for the church and all that, but you know what? We're not doing that here. So, yeah, I'm going to actually take away... Oh, I've forgotten you were... That's fine. We'll put this somewhere else. It's all cool. So, yeah, I figured I would make, like, a general store, because... Well, it makes sense. Let's be honest. General store makes sense in this area. So, yeah, we're going to have, like, because it's really close to the thing. I also think they probably wouldn't put a fountain here, but it's been here since day one, and dang it, that's where it's going to stay. I also don't have a bed with me over here. Yes, I do. I see my bed. Bed. Yeah. People were going, oh, aren't you afraid of phantoms in your house when you AFK? I'm like, no. I don't... One, I don't AFK, and two, I sleep. At least I try to. Sleep. There you go. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. Of course, I had to go away for like a literal split second. And of course, immediately, mob spawn. I log back in darkness. Come on. Okay, that's... Oh, okay. That's absolutely, that's fine. That's fine. I get to reach my bed and this all gets to go away. So that is the facade. I love the word facade. It's just such a good word. The facade of the general store. We've got some windows in it. We've got like this little front facade, and then inside it's made out of wood. And this is, you know, this sort of stone cladding kind of thing was pretty common. Stone was pretty expensive. Cladding is pretty cheap, as a general rule. So yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, so now I kind of want to label it. And to do that, I'm going to need banners. Not Bruce banners, just regular banners. Alright, so this place is a hive of scum and villainy. Let's be honest. So I'm just going to... Yeah, this seems fine. Oh, 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 oh! What's Rendog doing? Running away. Free potions for members of Breath Over Death. Well, that's me. Ooh, potion of regen. Okay, that's cool. Hang on. Free potions for... You know what? I am going to take some golden apples. And I'm going to take a potion of regen. And... Actually, these might be really good things to have on my toolbar, thinking about it, you know, compared to the like chests and stuff that I have there. So those are on my toolbar if I need them in an emergency. All right, so some potions from Impulse, I believe. I mean, I'm not convinced, but possibly Impulse, probably Impulse, let's be honest. Right, let's get out of town. I knew those were there because I had been warned. But let's go back to Tortuga. And I'm actually down here. I'm sort of half expecting everything to be trapped. But, you know, ostensibly you know it's not going to be. I'm actually looking for black wool. Ignore the noises in the background. My cats are actually being buttheads today. I will go for other wool if there is no black, but I really, really hope. Grey wool would work. Grey wool would work, I think. Yeah. Okay, I shall make a whole bunch of grey banners as opposed to the white ones that I'd hoped for. Okay. White ones? Oh, there's black wool. There is black wool in there. Is that going to be enough for what I need? I don't think it is. Okay, I am going to take 6 stacks of grey wool. So let's just boop that off. And then... oh, that's... There we go. 6 stacks of grey wool for banners, and that's going to be Cleo. Done. Put the book back. Let's turn the book around. It doesn't sit right for me. Okay, so let's go make some banners. Oh. 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 Oh no. Oh no! No, 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 no. I am feeling very exposed right now. This does not feel good. I shouldn't be here. So I've made some things for the general store or the store. You see what I did there? It wasn't funny, but I did it. And then Bangkok, because obviously you should have one bit in English and one bit in Spanish. Somebody told me this was Spanish. If it's not Spanish, I'm quite embarrassed because I didn't check. I should have checked. I should go and check now. I'm not going to, but I should. So actually, I am going to put my banco up on my banco. I should stop. I'm not going to. Again, should do. Not gonna. I'm feeling so. What? No. Where the chuffty chuff are you? And also, where the chuffty chuff did you come from? You're not funny. No one likes you here. By no one, I mean me. There you go. Banco. Banco. Why am I doing it in a really dodgy accent? Banco, apparently. I cannot do a Spanish accent, and I apologise to all the people that I have inevitably offended. I will not do that accent again. But it works. The letters are a bit off, but you know what? I saw a tutorial for one that is survival friendly, and it's done. It's done. Now let's go and put on the gusto. Okay, there are noises that I do not appreciate. There is a definite growling noise somewhere. That noise. Is that a drowned? Is that a monster? Is that a Ravager's creature thing that I've never actually seen in real life? Should I be afraid right now, or at least more afraid than I actually am? Does someone put something underneath where the danger is? Or is that a villager zombie? That sounds like it might be a villager zombie, actually. That's probably somewhere underneath. Okay, I'm less scared now. Okay, so I've sort of done the outside, and now I need to make it get hit by a cannon, because that's absolutely what would have happened if it was still here. Now, I think I am going to take away, like, this corner, if I can get up there. So, sort of, just, okay, so that's, it would still be like that, wouldn't it? Okay, so maybe if I keep it like that as a thing that I could do. Hang on, let's get up there. Because I also want to put, like, fire and stuff around here. So there we go. So that's fine. But now I need to get some Bernie things. Bernie. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, hang on, no, that one can go away. Maybe that one can go away as well. So there we go. This is now what is it's burning. It's burning. London's burning. Oh gosh, that's a blast from the past. I think that's fine. And I've got this little player head here that I can just sort of suspend. So it's gone straight through there and it's sort of coming this way. So it's sort of mid-motion, and then we're going to have some people and stuff. Okay, so things are changing in Tortuga. You got to say it like that with the rubbish pirate accent. I've put in the roads. So, of course, we've got the G-store, or as we like to call it, the G-store. Let's take away the bed because, to be honest, if I die, it doesn't really matter if I spawn there. Okay, so the G-store has money on the counter. It's got things in the barrels, but also it's got this guy having a bit of a problem. Let's call it a problem, and this guy just has been blown backwards and the money's on the table. And in here we've got a wedding going on. So look, I even managed to get him a dog collar. Look at him. Look at him. That's a priest right there. And I've put some flowers in flower pots. I figured red was very churchy. So the bride has got her little bouquet. Looks better if it's in this direction. And this guy is going, what on earth is happening out there? So after all that time, I have finally managed to do the blooming church. Of course, we've got the little water feature. Look, a path. A path that actually works. I've put in some lamps, put in some trees. There's obviously a sale going on. There's this road that goes to nowhere except here, which also comes down here. Oh, actually, it doesn't come down here. Maybe I should make it come down here. That would make sense, I guess, if that is the only way to get to... You know what? Let's do it live. We're doing it now because that was a massive mistake that I should not do. So we're just going to put some stairs up. There you go. Now the world makes sense again. Okay, so got little lights. Haven't yet redone the bank scene. However, I've put some lights on the front of the pub. And I have put just a guy just out the back, just minding his own business. I'm actually really proud of this because I know it doesn't look like much, but it's taken me a while and I think it looks nice. I think it looks more alive than it has done in the past. So right, yeah, this area needs something. This is what I want. This, before I say anything, this is what I want you in the comments to do. What should go in this little area over here but just, I guess, in front of the church? And down behind the pub, down here, there's a nice space down here. What should go there? So, yeah, I'm asking for your help. Please help me. I do not know what I do. So, I'm actually really chuffed. Tortuga actually looks really, really nice. It's just, I'm just really proud of myself. I don't do that very often, you know, feel pride. It's not a very becoming trait for a Brit. But yeah, I'm happy. And on that note, I've been ZombieCleo. This has been Hermitcraft. Class dismissed.